Good morning. What a cool job you have. He is a trend hunter. He is back. Always good to see you. Jeremy Gutsche, how are you?
It's always good to be back on breakfast television.
Pow, you're starting off the new year with a bang.
This is my BT shirt.
I love it.
Just for you. First
of all, let's get started with what is a trend hunter? How do you go about finding these futuristic trends? It's hard enough to stay on top of current trends. How do you find these ones that are off in the near future?
Well, trendhunter.com, we have the world's biggest trend network. We have about 25,000 people signed up, and anyone can sign up if you want to earn a little extra cash spotting trends. And then we take a look at what our audience loves. We get about 8 million viewers a month, and they pick out the favorite things. And then
8 million viewers, so you see everything. It runs the gamut, and from there you choose. So we're going to go through the top
everything
five.
from $5,000 hamburgers to glowing cats. We get it all.
There's a $5,000 hamburger out there?
$5,000 hamburger.
Oh, that's ridiculous. And you're looking at, the economy being where it's at, and painting a rosier picture, saying, the great that comes out of the chaos, as you said a moment ago.
Yeah, everyone always focuses on the doom and gloom. So today we're going to talk about the 5 most inspiring trends that will come out of the credit crunch.
Glass is half full, right, Jeremy? Let's get to it. Up first, the credit crunch couture.
Sure. Well, in our first picture, we've got Vivienne Westwood's runway, and she focused on nothing but designs that could be made out of scrap material, paper clips, tablecloths, and basically showing that you can still look good and have funky designs without spending money.
But I question, does it still have the designer price tag?
Well, those ones don't, but it's interesting. There's so many people that are going after that do-it-yourself look that Hermes came out with a do-it-yourself bag.
You're kidding.
You make the bag, but in their case, they still charge $1,200.
See, I don't get that part. They should at least lower the cost then, right?
For $1,200, I'd want someone to do it for me.
Yeah, you're doing all the work. Up at number 4, we've got a return to the kitchen.
A return to the kitchen is a nice little feel-good trend, but food has become a fashionable hobby over the last few years, and now that people can't afford to eat out, those celebrated meals are going to take place in your very own home.
Which may not be the greatest news for restaurateurs, but that just makes them have to, ante up and make sure they do that much of a better job so that when you do go out, you're enjoying what you're eating, right?
Sounds good to me.
Are you cooking at home anymore now, Jeremy?
Well, I'm not the best example of that, but...
But Katie's goes a long way.
Sure.
Okay, in number 3, the DIY and the rise of the cottage industry.
Sure. So, from people who are making their own electric cars to the example that we brought here today.
Tinkering around in the garage.
See if we can pull that up. To people making their own jewelry. What you're seeing is that now hobbies are all about what you can make for free. And people who want to earn a little extra cash are starting to run little side businesses and
get a little creative.
Sell things like this, yeah.
Yeah, number 2, recycling garbage into art, which is kind of along the same vein.
Recycling garbage into art. We have a number of cool examples here for you. So this one comes from 2 brothers in Colombia who've made chairs made out of plush toys.
You're kidding. That is great. Look at that. How much would that cost?
Oh, these are examples of art, so I'm not even sure if some of these are for sale.
It's an idea.
These messenger bags here are made out of recycled airplane suits, and then the one on the right is a suitcase made out of a suit that you no longer want.
Wow, very smart.
We've got a whole dress that's made out of phone books.
Oh, that's smart. I would wear that. That's very Sarah Jessica Parker. I like
Absolutely.
That.
And then here we've got little pieces of electronics that have been made into birds, animals, and just examples of what you can create.
Fun to look at. And Real Beauty coming in at number 1?
And Real Beauty. So basically, instead of glamorizing everything in the world, we're going to start seeing everything from real gypsies on the runway to seniors on the catwalk. And basically, it's not glamorizing, it's trying to get back to what seems real.
This I'm excited about because beauty does come in all shapes and sizes and ages. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Trendhunter.com for more information.
Thank you very much.
Keep up the great work. Over to Kevin in the newsroom.
Have a good day.